You're right. I know I've been putting it off.
Well, you know, I'm not trying to be right, but I am trying to be helpful. And I've set some time aside because I happen to know school is closed today.
I know it's important.
Is there anything more important?
Hey, is this one of the days you hate tomatoes or one of the days you like them?
I'm on my way. Okay, bye.
What? Don't tell me your grandmother's filling your day off with stuff to do.
Actually, it turns out that I have an appointment at the doctor's.
Something wrong?
Do I look like there's something wrong?
This is an incredible waste of a free day. I mean, can't you get Audrey to reschedule it for an actual school day?
Look, can you just save my sandwich for me? I don't care if the bread gets a little soggy. I'll probably be back before Emily and Nicholas get here.
Okay, but...
I wouldn't be much help in cyberspace anyway.
Don't say that. You just being in the room helps everything.
Nurse Huron, please report to nursing administration. Nurse Huron, please report to nursing administration.
Bet you thought I wasn't gonna show, huh?
Oh, no, I knew you would if you said you would.
What?
I guess I just thought you might want to have Lucky come with you, but I'm sorry. It's really none of my business.
I didn't tell him.
Okay.
You're his aunt, so maybe you don't notice that... that doesn't sound right. I'm not trying to say that I know him better than you, but Lucky tends to take things really hard, you know? He tries not to show it, and he acts like things don't get to him. But if he knew that I was having a follow-up HIV test, he wouldn't be able to think about anything else until I got the results back.
Elizabeth, it's probably going to be on your mind a lot. So why not let him share in whatever waiting and worrying there is to do?
Lucky makes it his job to protect me from so many things. I can protect him from this.
I mean, it's not that I think there's much to worry about. This is pretty routine, you understand.
Oh, I understand that the test looks for antibodies, and sometimes it'll take more than 6 months before there are any. And since I was raped in February, that...
After this test, you are 99.9% out of the woods. And after 2 more tests, you won't ever have to think about it anymore.
Right.
Search for keywords. What? You're early.
Yeah, I know. Look, there's something you and I need to get settled right away.
Okay, what about our mother? Or do I call her your mother now?
Have a seat, Elizabeth. You can take your jacket off. Have you ever felt dizzy or lightheaded when somebody drew blood? That's good. Which arm? Okay. Okay. Make a fist. Good.
You know, I read about this guy who got AIDS after testing negative for the virus 4 times. Maybe it was 3.
But the paper didn't say whether he really tested negative or whether that's just what he told his wife.
Then it can't happen.
Well, you know, no doctor or nurse is ever going to tell you that a testing error can happen, but mostly they don't.
I'm being a baby.
No, you're not. I'd be thinking the same thing as you. Anybody would.
It's just that even growing up, I never had much of a sense of things to look forward to. It was mostly about what I wanted to be done with. Done with school, done with having to be home at 9, done with not having any money of my own. But now there are things I do look forward to. Not just things that are done with, but things that are beginning.
right, you're gonna feel a little stick. Try not to move your arm.
So you have an announcement to make?
Nope.
Well, you must have found out something. Did my mother spend another night out on Spoon Island?
No.
You mean not that you know of?
Look, I saw what you saw. That was all.
Right. Our mother coming down the stairs at your house with no shoes, wearing clothes that didn't belong to her.
Maybe they did.
The dress she had on? I've never seen it.
Well, maybe it was hers a long time ago. Look, this is exactly what I hoped we wouldn't get into. Look, I don't pretend to know what's going on, and I'm not sure I'd get a straight answer even if I asked. You know, but you and I, we agreed a long time ago that it doesn't have to matter, all right? No matter what Laura does or my uncle or Luke, you know, it's their business, and we don't have to fight their battles anymore. Just you and me, we can take each other on our own terms.
Then why are we even rehashing it?
Because I just think now, especially because Emily's depending on the both of us, that we should try and get on just a little. I mean, just like we have been. All right. What's that webpage is loading?
Emily hasn't heard from the blackmailer since he took off with your $5,000. Just wondering if maybe he left a cyber message or something. Oh no. Well, the good news is Mr. Murdy came through.
The internship?
Elizabeth and I start at Emily's modeling agency tomorrow, and with any luck, once we get inside, you two are awfully quiet.
I'm just listening. I got this from the blackmailer. Want to look at it, anyone?
I think we already know what it says.
That website where I found the nude composite of Maggie Christian.
What about it?
Well, there's a photo of you there now. Now it's just your face and then a message. Okay? You don't.
I want to see it. Lucky, let me see it. There you are. Want to see more? Check back next week and all will be revealed.
I've got a week.